Hello everyone, my name is Emilio. I'm going to be taking over for Jacoby. He has to go have his hair redone. So, you can stop right on that ramp and look this way. I'm going to give you a quick history of Coca-Cola, tell you about the exhibits, and point out some artifacts along the way. Thanks for joining us here at the World of Coca-Cola. Over my head on these 5 monitors, you'll see different artifacts, the countries they come from, and the year they were issued to Coca-Cola. All right, how y'all doing today?
Hey!
Oh, I know, it's the heat out there, isn't it? It's not the heat, it's the humidity. Look at this hair. All right. I'm Emilio. I'm from Charleston, South Carolina. Woohoo! Hold down the excitement. Let me find out where y'all are visiting from. Where y'all from over here? Atlanta. North Carolina? Louisiana? Alabama? Virginia? Canton? Venezuela? Baltimore?
California, Florida.
We're out there, Texas. Don't mess with her. New Mexico. Holland. Norway.
Now, where my family just went from Africa. Why y'all didn't say Congo, Africa? Y'all need to stop playing.
Here. Texas.
And where the Ghanese? Right there, Ghana in the house.
We're from all across the United States and all around the world. But what we have in common is our love of Coca-Cola. That was sad. Y'all need some Coca-Cola is what y'all need. We'll take care of that. We'll take care of that. Now, Coca-Cola was invented here in Atlanta by Dr. John Pemberton. He was a pharmacist in Jacob's Pharmacy, which was located within a mile of the World of Coca-Cola. He served his first Coca-Cola on Marietta Street on May 8th of 1886. This year, we're celebrating our 128th anniversary. Thanks for the stray woo-boos. Now, the oldest thing you'll see here at the World of Coca-Cola lot, besides myself, is this Coca-Cola syrup dispenser from 1896. And back in the olden days, before Coke was served in a can or in a bottle, this is how you would receive a Coca-Cola if you went to a drugstore. The top of the bowl would be filled with Coca-Cola syrup. They put a glass below it to receive an ounce of syrup and 5 ounces of carbonated water. They'd stir it up, and that's how you'd receive it. It sold back then for 5 cents a glass, and it stayed that same price for 70 years until 1956, when it went up to the unheard of sum of 6 cents a glass. I beg your 10 cents? Well, you look good for your age. All right. Now, please draw your attention to the back wall, all the way up to the top. That Coca-Cola company sign and our signature Spencerian script was in our first corporate building here in Atlanta in 1919. Stayed there for 60 years until 1979. Below that, play refreshed, where you see the 4 football players, is one of the first times Coca-Cola used African-American athletes in an ad way back in 1953. The metal sign with the green band, which is seldom if ever used in Coca-Cola advertising, is from the Netherlands. The long white banner from Colombia, South America. The Come Like the Beach and the 3 people at the party are posters from Germany. The soccer player to the right of them from Vietnam. As you go all the way over to the right-hand side, the pretty blonde girl drinking on the bottle is from Switzerland. As you look around this entire room, there are 19 different languages from over 25 countries, all celebrating classic Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola now produces over 500 different brands. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to be in this room for about 5 more minutes. And then we'll be heading into the Coca-Cola Theater. You're going to see a wonderful film called Moments of Happiness. After that short film is over, I'll be taking you into the hub, the center of the world of Coca-Cola. The rest of your tour will be self-guided. You'll just be on your own for the rest of the afternoon. On the first level, you have 3 exhibits, plus the Coca-Cola Polar Bear. Arr. 7 feet tall, giving out bear hugs. Get your picture done with him. We have a photographer here, but you can use your own camera, video camera. You can even take a selfie with the polar bear. And next comes our newest exhibit, the Vault. You will see the actual vault, which holds the secret formula for Coca-Cola. It also has some interactive games for you to play as you make your way through the exhibit. Behind that is milestones on history and bottle works on manufacturing. And each one of you will receive a bottle as a souvenir when you exit on the second floor. We really need to get out of the house more. On the second floor, you have 4D theater. You're going to go around the world with Coca-Cola. You'll wear 3D glasses, and you'll sit in chairs that move. There's a laser, a water, and a wind effect. That film lasts 12 minutes, no extra charge. Clock outside the theater telling you every time they load in. Next to that, pop culture, Coke in art. Perfect pauses, international and nostalgic Coke commercials.
And of course, towards your exit on the second floor, our world famous tasting room. Where today you will try over 60 different Coca-Cola beverages from all around the world. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey!
You receive your souvenir bottle in the tasting room, and then you'll all be heading into our gift retail store, and that is your exit point. So keep in mind that the exit will be on the second level after the tasting room. Now these beautiful cardboard cutouts you see on either side of me date back from the 1920s, 30s, and 40s. They're called festoons, and they were used in drugstores as signage to draw your attention to where Coke would be sold. From the 1950s and 1960s, Coca-Cola piggy banks. You put in a coin, you get a little shot of Coca-Cola. This gold retro can represents the 2008 Summer Olympics in Beijing, China. Coca-Cola has been a proud sponsor of the Olympics since 1928. When you go into milestones, we have 2 walls devoted to the Olympics. Also, on our second floor, we still have up our special FIFA exhibit. Do take that in as well. Now, in 2009, we started our Open Happiness campaign, and the film you'll be seeing shortly is about sharing those moments of happiness. Again, my name is Emilio. If you have any questions, come on down, take some last-minute pictures if you'd like, and thanks for joining us here today at the World Economic Conference.